Have a good day. Good day. LA Beast here, and do I look a little bit disheveled? Absolutely. Is there gray in my beard? You're damn right there is. Why? Because you know what? I've become a dad. And you know what? Being a dad, it's mentally, physically exhausting, but also it's probably the most rewarding feeling that one can feel as being a parent. Shout out to the movie Mr. Mom with Michael Keaton. He was a full-time dad, and I've also become a full-time dad that is also, I'm just going to put my hat back on, that's also trying to work full-time as well. So you know what, shout out to all the single parents out there. It's definitely not easy. I have my next LA Beast food eating video ready to go. I'm going to be creating something, but here today, I was like, oh, light bulb. You know, as I'm waiting to get this next food video done, I thought, why not document a day in the life of me, the LA dad? And I'll just say this now, like I change about 10 diapers a day. That's not going to be involved here. There's a lot of poop and pee all over the place. But besides that, I think it's pretty interesting. I'm going to piece together this memory for me and my son for years to come of the hell, even though it's not hell, the hell that it is to be a dad each day. It's not a hell. It's a blessing. So here you go. Stay tuned. And this is just buying me time so I can get this next food video done. I appreciate everybody. It's the LA Beast. Have a good day. Morning. It is Wednesday, September 25th, 2024. It is 6:26 a.m. And I'm about to start my day as a full-time dad. This is what I've been up to. So let's get started. I have my sweet Ghostbusters Slimers pre-workout energy drink. Let's get started. So my wife feeds my son for the first feeding of the day, and this gives me roughly 22 exact minutes to put on my sweet Wayne's World hat. You know what? These haven't been invented, but I call these dad pads. You'll understand why in a second, but I put on my dad pads, and once those are on, I head back downstairs. And every single morning I make the bed, and I feel that making the bed every morning instills discipline within you. So, it's like, get up out of bed, make the bed. Discipline. Cereal. And you know what? I don't eat cereal.
Yeah, I do.
So, and you know, I should have stopped recording, but we're just going to keep going here. I throw the pillows up there, and then I don't even know what I do next. What do I do next? I have a quick minute to go downstairs, and then I open up the shades to let in some sunlight when the sun shines, and then I straighten up the couch from the night before, and I straighten up the room. I move, actually we call this the doo-doo chair. Whenever we put our son in there, he goes doo-doo, and then I grab the camera here, and then I run the vacuum. We have one of those Zumba robot vacuums, very helpful. So I run the vacuum, and then I barely have enough time to head downstairs. And from the night before, I am able to fold my laundry. Yes, setting up the camera, and I'm folding my laundry. And you know what? Whenever I do laundry, I make sure to put my clothes not inside out. So when it comes to the folding time, boom, it's a little bit easier to get done. And then from here, I think I head back upstairs and start the day with my son as my wife gets ready for work. So stay tuned for that right now. Now this initial play session is awesome because after I lay him down ever so gently, like I'm doing now, I actually use his second mat as a pillow. And I'm able to actually scrunch it up nicely, lay down, and then I sip on my pre-workout energy drink while watching him play. He likes that giraffe, that yellow giraffe there. It's got crazy legs. He's got crazy legs, yellow giraffe, and here I am. I'm just, admiring my son. Hey, jiggle, jiggle the giraffe, and then all of a sudden, he rolls over. And once he rolls over, for me, it's game over and out, as I have to get up. But as you can see right here, the dad pads are coming in handy. If you have your knees on a hardwood floor without those pads, it hurts like hell. I readjust him, as you can see. I put the toys in front of him, and then pretty much I lay back down, and now I'm on drool duty. It's pretty crazy how much drool that a baby has, but they have a lot of drool. There's Buzz Lightyear there. And he's drooling, and I'm a good dad. Boom. Wipe the drool away. We're just going to stay on the mic here. I'm just going to do a play-by-play commentary. I got my notes to the side. I'm on drool duty. Okay, cross that off the list.
I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Yes, I say, I'm Buzz Lightyear. And this is where I actually get to practice my voices. He's excited. He's kicking his feet there.
Want to show everybody how you do your sit-ups?
And then here we go. We're going to try to do our 3 sit-ups for the day. We have to definitely work on our core strength, our abs.
3.
And he just embarrassed me in front of the camera there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're going to get the three abs.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
And after we have a tough workout there, we lay there. And that's what we're doing. We're laying on the floor. And then we're going downstairs for some reason. I forgot why. And this is when we say goodbye to my wife. And I think it's important. I think when my wife goes to work, we always make it a tradition to go downstairs, say, hey, we love you, Mom. And then there's a mirror on the wall, and I say, who's the handsome guy? Talking about myself, but also my son. We smile in the mirror, and then we go back upstairs to finish playing before he takes his first nap of the day. So this is all like right around 7:15 in the morning. Now this is a prime opportunity for me to practice my sound effects, such as I do squeaky noises, fart noises, you name it. Anything that I can do to entertain my son while he sits there. I think I make up songs.
Where are you? I'm better than everybody.
I mean, that was a dangerous move. Standing up with a child in your hand. When you're 40 years old, your joints aren't like they used to be. And then here we are. I'm rocking my son to sleep for his first nap of the day, right around 8 a.m. This is a difficult part. You have to be ever so gentle, laying the child into the crib. They can wake up in a split second, and then you're screwed. Because we live in a 100-year-old house, we have squeaky, squeaky floors. So I have to tiptoe the hell out of there. Very gently so the baby doesn't wake up like I'm doing now. And now as soon as I open that door, my son, he naps for right around 30 minutes. So the timer starts now. I have 30 minutes to get whatever I need to get done. And the very first thing I do, I have to get the bottle of milk ready. Breast milk, it's not easy to come by. Bodybuilders would pay a premium for breast milk. I have to get a bag from the freezer, defrost it, and while it's defrosting, I multitask and I set up the downstairs play area. I have enough time to chug down the rest of my pre-workout energy, which is probably not the healthiest thing, as I'm doing right now. Shoot. Alright, now cutting open the bag of breast milk, and I'm pouring every last drop.
Don't waste a drop. Bodybuilders
pay $8 million for this. They pay premium for breast milk. I just spilled it on the counter. We gotta add an extra ounce. Up to 6 ounces. And it's best if you get down on one knee. You can really eye down. Big and strong. Milk does a body good. Apparently. But I think the most important, crucial thing is within that 30 minutes, you better have that bottle ready, because when my son starts waking up, boom, he is immediately hungry. I barely have time to make myself a protein shake. Put a banana. I like to funnel. Cookies are bad for you, but you know what? I funnel my cookies into my protein shakes. I'll take 3 today. Good luck. He's about to wake up any second. Usually I have him, it's been like 30 minutes on the dot and he's up. I feel like I have an extra minute or two here, but nonetheless, bottoms up. Cheers. This is going to be a master blaster from my butthole. Warning, chugging down protein shakes with bananas and cookies will 100% later on in the day make you go caca. He's moving. Oh man, here we go. In greeting an infant child after its nap, you have to use a high-pitched voice. Hello. Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap? Hello, good morning. Hello, and how are you? Hello, hello. Hello, and how are you? Mwah. Ready to watch some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You darn right he is. I've started to already introduce my son to 80s and early 90s retro stuff, including Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Uh-oh. Donatello does machines. Now my question is, how do you do machines? Devils in a half shell, turtle power. You didn't already know the voice of Shredder was done by James Avery, who was the dad in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Speaking of people named James, my son James, excuse me, does not really want to burp after his bottle of milk, but nonetheless, I try anyway. I'm not striking the child, I am simply trying to burp the child. No burp. Alright, I am now working on my beatboxing and snapping skills. And James is sitting in his office. As you notice, he does in fact have a drool bib, which comes in handy. But here we are, just
I'll play with your office supplies.
He doesn't like the Fisher-Price data reports. He gets pretty upset when he plays with that. What do you have to say about the data reports? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so once the data reports piss him off, we then move to the piano mat. In this piano mat, if you're a parent, the songs that are playing will get stuck in your head. I've memorized every single last song, even though I still don't know the words. And this allows me to actually lay down again and kind of get some rest until... Bam! Once again, he rolls over I can no longer lay down and rest like a lazy bum. So I have to get up and actually do things.
On his way, he can do most anything. With the stomp, stomp, stomp. Purple blue shoes, I don't know what the words are gonna say. A womp bop bop, a hop and a skip. Scooby dooby doo, Scooby doo, wobbity goes. Ba da ba ba. With the stomp, stomp, stomp. Doo dee doo doo dee doo doo dee doo doo, Scooby dooby doo. Okay. I got you.
Because I'm an absolute genius, what I do, I take my son's drool bibs, put them on whatever that thing is, and it's in front of the air conditioning unit. So when my son wakes up from his nap, he has a dry drool bib. Fucking genius. Alright, now keep in mind, as I'm about to successfully go 2 for 2 in placing my son in the crib without waking him up, it's really only about 9:15 in the morning still. So it's like still morning time. People are driving to work and stuff, and I'm, even though I'm a giant human being, I'm like a ninja placing my son in the crib. And then, just like a sloth, I slowly walk away. And what I have in my hand is a literal bag full of shit. It's my son's diapers. So I'm the guy that takes out the bag of diaper shit bag. And speaking of, you know what? Bathroom break. I am in fact going number 2. And by me going to the bathroom, it's actually taking up roughly 10 to 12 minutes of my time of the 30 minutes I have to get that bottle ready.
Whoa! Do not go in there. Not good.
Alright, so since the following day here is garbage day, I'm going outside, taking that bag full of crap, and I'm wheeling the garbage can to the curb. And you know what? Thank you to all the garbage men and women out there. I appreciate you very much. So what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to reset the toys. So they're ready to go when my son comes to play after his nap. And here we go. Again, the most important thing, once I gently place my son in the crib, I must get that bottle ready immediately. Like defrosting a frozen milk bag, cutting it open, you gotta make sure you have all the parts to the bottle, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. It's a pain in the ass, blah blah, blah blah, blah. Got to get that extra ounce in there. Now I would say on average it takes me roughly 5 or so minutes to defrost the milk and get this bottle ready. It takes time. 5 minutes isn't a lot, but it takes time. Now I'm actually up in my office, which has now become my son's play area, and I'm setting up because I actually have to get work done. But you know what? My son enjoys hanging up there with me, and here we go.
I was gonna say, with a few minutes to spare, I can sit here and chill in my man chair. And he's moving.
He's not moving.
So, you know, I probably have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes of relaxation. I'm going to take it. So, here we go. Hello, my son. I'm just putting a new garbage bag in.
One thing I appreciate about my son, he's very patient. As I'm putting a new diaper bag in the trash bin, opening up the shades, he's just chilling. And I love him.
Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap? Man-to-man forehead kiss.
I did in fact give him a mandatory man-to-man forehead kiss.
It's hot. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands up. I got you.
exhaustion sigh.
I'll show everybody the view. There's a nice view. There's a tree. This used to be my office where my desk was. And I used to have wrestling action figures, all cool things, and now your crib is there. This is your room. Woo! We did it! Yay!
James has been crushing bottles since day one. He's an absolute pro.
You're gonna go doo-doo?
Pretty sure he's going doo-doo.
Did he just let one rip? You got a little gas? Alright, we're just going to chill in the chair for a second and then get his outfit on. He's got some sweet Monsters Inc. today. I picked it out myself. You got your Monsters Inc. You're trying to roll over on the table. Ready to go. Ready to go to work? Alright, it's about noontime and I'm going to have my first Ghost energy drink. These are bad. And James plays in his, he can turn around in circles. Exactly, he likes it. And thank you, James, because it allows me to get some work done. So my gift to you is this recorder.
And what you're actually seeing, it looks like I'm working, but I'm actually writing down that something that has to do with me editing this video right now. I think I'm writing, I need to sit down in this chair and write something down so it looks like I'm working. I'm not working. But I use this time to actually work on other days.
Uh-oh. Right there. Close. Close the blind. Close. What? Okay.
And as you're about to see, I'm about to go 3 for 3 in successfully placing him down for his nap. There have been some times to where I've put him down and he woke up, and then I have to stay there for another 5 or 10 minutes rocking him to sleep. So getting him down successfully, like, it gives you more time to get things done while he's napping. I'm tiptoeing out of the room ever so gently, like a ballerina. And then I'm going to go upstairs to the office, clean everything up, and then I feel like I have like 8 minutes to eat a quick lunch. I think that's coming up next.
Got some leftover food from 2 nights ago. I made and saved some steak. If you're ever full, don't throw it away because you'll be hungry later, eh? Let's eat a quick lunch. I'm gonna eat a hot lunch. That's what she said.
It'd be nice if I could kick my feet up and watch TV, but I'm watching the baby monitor. I'm just trying to eat as fast as possible just to get the nutrients into my body so I have the energy to finish the day strong. Now, again, I think at this point, I guess this is bottle number 3. Adding that extra ounce, like, it starts to feel like deja vu. And it's like one bottle blends into the other, the next nap blends into the other, and it's like right around this time that you have no idea what the hell's going on. It's just like you're repeating yourself over and over and over. Bottle's ready. All right, bottle number 3 ready. I'm entering into the room, and at this point, it's like my brain feels like it's imploding on itself. early afternoon time. This is his third bottle. And as I'm feeding him his third bottle, it's like I'm just zoning out, staring out the window, like a mental hospital patient at this point.
Pants. You lost your pants there. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Here you go. Had to get your arm out of there. Okay. And usually takes 20 minutes. So now I get to zone out for about 20 minutes. One more step in there. Bubble. Finish strong. Alright. No, it's empty. You finished it. Are you going doo-doo?
I don't know if you just heard it, but he just went doo-doo. And as we're locking eyes, father and son, he's letting me know I just shit my pants. A special bonding moment. Father and son.
Okay. Well, he just went doo-doo.
We got a winner. To switch it up and get some fresh air in the afternoon, his grandmother Mimi actually came through with a winner, this Paw Patrol musical book, and we watched the cars go by.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears, mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here are my paws, and here is my snout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Now I'm ready to go work out. Wheels on the trucks go round and round, all through the town. Happy and you know it, clap your hands, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really wanna show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, boop, boop.
Well, there's only so many times you can listen to the songs from that book, so we decided to walk alongside the yard. And it's fall time here in New Jersey, and the leaves are starting to change colors on the trees, as I was showing my son. And yeah, I was just getting some exercise, walking around, getting some fresh air. And yeah, it was pretty cool editing on my part there. And then we go inside. He was sitting in his chair, and this is where he starts to lose his shit. As the day's coming to an end, we're both exhausted. That's Mr. Lobster. He loves Mr. Lobster, except for right about now. He's not having Mr. Lobster. So we tried to go on the piano mat again. And I don't think he's having the piano mat. And as I'm scratching my beard, thinking of what I can do, to any parent out there, there always is a plan B. We'll get into that right now.
Okay. I have to go to the backup plan here.
Hi, friends. Hi, Elmo. Oh, Elmo is still sleeping. We need to wake
Was
him
there a smile on your face?
on the count of three.
Are you smiling?
Elmo.
Are you happy?
1, 2, 3. Wake
It's
up.
Miss Rachel. Do you like Miss Rachel?
This is the way we eat our breakfast.
Am I not even here anymore? Can you hear me?
Breakfast, we brush our teeth.
This allows me to get 10 minutes of reorganized mental time. Thank you, Miss Rachel. I'll give you that.
All right, watch the Miss Rachel calm down. I don't even know what nap this is. I think number 4. Put him down for nap number 4, and I'm waiting for my wife to come home. And even though she's worked a full day, then she helps me, gives me a break so I can go do stuff, which is crazy. One thing I'm going to do right now is go caca dookie.
The entire second floor smells. Still don't go in
At
there.
this point, I think it's 3:55 p.m. It took me about 12 minutes to take a dookie. Another about 5 minutes to get this bottle ready. And then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I got 13 extra minutes and I'm going to take a quick power nap. And it may not be long, but to be able to close your eyes, lay down, it really does kind of give me that last bit of energy I need to finish this day. But it's just like everything, there's a set schedule. You get his bottle ready, he wakes up from his nap, you feed him his bottle, you play, put him down for a nap, and repeat the process. So, it's not the hardest thing, but it's the hardest thing to do, being a parent. Oh, my son. How was your nap? Hello? Okay. Alright, let's get you out of here. Please. Yeah. Okay. I got you, my man. Almost there. We're almost to the point, so it's 3:55 p.m. I take 20 minutes to feed him, play until around 5:30, and then I can get my day started by doing things for myself. So I wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. I love you, buddy. You did it. Good job. You crushed it. It's all gone. You did it. You can do it. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright, we'll go down and we'll play. Now at this point, as I'm mentally shutting down, I'm grasping at straws just to keep him entertained. Now, here we are, just sitting outside. I was actually waiting for my wife to come home, but she got home a little bit late, so I had to put him down for yet another nap. 5 for 5, Mr. Drool Man. Oh, 5 for 5. Nap time. Getting a little tired. Okay. And here's the delivery. Gentle as a jelly bean, and bam. It's not easy being a great putter down of a baby into a crib like I was on this day. 5 for 5. Fist pump. That was a deserving fist pump. Alright, well, you know what? I was going to lay down and take a quick nap, but my wife got home. Even though she's been working all day, she watches my son, which allows me to go do kind of what I need to do, and that's go to the grocery store and get a few things. I eat salad for dinner, if you can believe it. So, and then from like 6 to around 8:15, we both kind of watch James together, and then once he goes to bed, the only time I can get out and run and exercise is at night, and I run up hills in the darkness. Man, I just got back, and you know what? I've been running in the dark for probably about 2 or 3 months now. Baby's sleeping, and I've been fine until today. My foot hit a little crack in the sidewalk, and I just bit the dust. Thank goodness, the Good Samaritans, the lady was walking her dog, and was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm a large man, and I can move pretty fast, but like my knee is screwed up. There's like a little blood. Man, and there's road rash all up in there. I'm glad I'm okay. Alright, on to the next thing so we can finish the day. Go figure. I had those on all day, my dad pads. When I needed them the most, I wasn't wearing them. Now let's continue on with the day. Let's finish the day strong. I think I did a little over 4.2 miles. A lot of it was downhill, which is why my pace was a little bit faster. Not bad. Not a bad way to end the day. Get the blood flowing. I get all the dirty laundry into the washing machine. So when I wake up at 6:20, 6:30 a.m. the next morning, I put it into the dryer and yada yada yada. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's called life, you dickwad. And then I think from here, again, you know what? I could watch TV while I eat my salad, but I choose to reflect on the day and really do. Life is crazy. We live in a crazy world. And trying to get my work done, trying to take care of my son all day, it's sacrifice. And I'm very grateful and appreciative to be a dad, to have a loving, caring wife and supporting family members. And I just sit in silence, think about my day, and appreciate, even though it's a difficult day, the opportunity to be alive and to be a dad and be a parent and do the best that I can. Yeah, that's what I do. And what I also do while I'm trying to reflect on my day, I get pieces of lettuce lodged in my throat. It's 11:10. We ran out of small sandwich bags, but I'm going to make a gummy pocket, and I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. There's a vein under my eye. What better way to end your day before you lay down in bed by shoveling sugar into your face? And honestly, like when I consume my gummy pocket, I feel like I fall asleep faster. I highly recommend it. And that is the day in the life of me, the LA Beast, full-time dad. Solid 16-hour, 41-minute day. Could do it again tomorrow.